We have to ask better questions to get them to talk. Far too often, we give some sort of pitch. We have some sort of meeting. And then we bring in maybe some support from the rest of the team. And when we do that dog and pony show, we're all going to do the talking. At some point, if you want to close more sales, you've got to get the other people talking. Let me give you another great one. You know what? Hey, Tony, can you give me a specific example so I can understand this better? Hey, Monica, can you give me a specific example of what's going on so I can understand this better? Here's why we don't say that. And the more money we make, the less likely we are to say that. You want to know why? You think it's about you having to be the smartest person in the room. And we don't have the courage, we don't have the guts to go, you know what, Monica, can you give me a specific example so I can understand that? Because we want our prospect to think that we know everything and that we understand everything. But when you can flip the script mentally and go, wait a minute, it's not about me proving to Monica that I know everything about sales training. It's about Monica walking me through step by step by step. It's about Monica reliving that pain. Ow, when she got burned, right? It's about taking Monica back in time so that Monica could go, well, you know, I didn't make my numbers that I wanted to make, and I had this great, can you give me a specific example of that? Yeah, I had this deal, and I thought everything was going great, and they really liked me, and it was a warm referral, and for some reason, I just didn't know what to say to close the deal, and they haven't called me back, and it's been 6 months. 6 months? Unpack that for me. Why is that? Right? Walk them through. Can you give me a specific example? I want you guys to have the courage to not have to feel like you're the smartest person in the room. Not one doctor that gets those awards for being a great doctor walks into a patient's room and goes, I know exactly what's wrong with you. I'm the smartest person in the room. Let me tell you, bump, 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 right? Those doctors are terrible. They should all quit. They should all retire. It's the doctors that are like, David, can you give me a specific example of when that burning is going on? Is it when you swallow water? Is it when you swallow food, or both? Right? Even though that doctor knows what's going on with David, we've got to get them to start talking, okay?